You can't find peace when you're trapped inside your emotions. You react, spiral, or overthink, sometimes even without knowing what set it all off. Before you can change, you need to understand this. You can't heal or shift anything until you create this one gap. It's simple, but it's the foundation of every step that comes after. I know this because it's where my transformation began. Over time, just by starting this way, I developed abilities that I did not even know were possible, including a level of inner awareness and peace I couldn't have imagined. I'll show you what it is and how to start using it today. Most of us don't live with our emotions. We live as our emotions. When anger arises, we become angry. When sadness shows up, we are sad. There's no space between the emotion and us, just automatic reaction. But healing doesn't start with trying to fix or change anything. It starts with noticing. Noticing that we are having an emotion without becoming it. Some traditions call this stepping back, becoming the watcher. I think of it as simply noticing yourself in real time. You take a moment and realize, oh, I'm feeling this. I'm in it right now. And that might seem small, but in that one moment, something shifts. You're no longer in the emotion. You're the one noticing the emotion. You created a gap between the emotion and you. That's where all transformation begins. So here's the practice. Many times a day, pause and ask yourself this. How am I feeling right now? Then name the emotion. Not the story, not the reason, just the emotion itself. Sad, frustrated, restless, calm. You might even use a list of emotion words to help you be more specific. I'll share one at the end of this video. And if you can, ask yourself where you feel that emotion in your body. What does it feel like? Is it tight, heavy, sharp, warm? But if you're not aware of the sensation part yet, that's okay. Just keep naming the emotion, because naming it pulls you inward, not into your thoughts, but into your sensing. It starts becoming a relationship with yourself. You begin to know yourself emotionally from the inside out. Working with clients, I found that they first have to acknowledge blaming someone else first, like, I'm pissed at my spouse, before they can connect with the feeling inside. I feel disempowered. So see if you can notice both. It takes practice and honest introspection, but that's the key to true healing. Now, you might be wondering, how do I remember to check in during the day? Because we're so used to staying busy or distracted until something intense grabs our attention. So here are a few simple ways to support yourself. Put a sticky note on your bathroom mirror, your fridge, or your computer that says, how am I feeling right now? Set a gentle reminder or a timer on your phone, maybe every few hours, just to pause and check in. Or link it to something you already do regularly, like every time you make tea or wash your hands or get into the car. Use that as your moment to ask, what am I feeling? The goal is to just make it a habit, to become familiar with the pause. Eventually you won't need reminders. It'll become part of how you move through life. But in the beginning, give yourself the support, because this isn't just a mental practice. It's about getting to know yourself in a way most of us were never taught. I know that at first, stepping back like this was really hard for me. I'd only remember once or twice a day, sometimes less, but it got easier. And with the tools we have today, reminders, notes, and phones, it should be easier for you. And if it's hard to catch emotions in the moment, which is certainly possible if they're intense, Start by doing it at night. Look back over your day and ask, what emotions did I feel today? Just naming them, even in hindsight, helps you start to see patterns. It helps you realize that emotions come and go. They don't define you. You are the one who sees them. This gap, the space between the emotion and you, is the first doorway to inner peace. It's not about pushing emotions away or pretending they're not there. It's about seeing them clearly from just enough distance that you're no longer inside them. That's when something new becomes possible that wasn't possible before. The more you do this, the easier it gets. You'll start to catch emotions earlier. You'll feel less reactive. And eventually, it becomes second nature. You start to know yourself. So I encourage you to stay with this. Practice often. Become an expert at knowing how you're feeling in the moment. That awareness becomes your foundation. And once that foundation is there are ways to go deeper, to transmute those emotions back to peace. But that will be another video. Once I've made it, I will link it at the end. Here are the 2 pages of emotions that I promised earlier in the video. Feel free to take screenshots. If this helped you, please give it a like. It helps more people find this kind of content. And subscribe if you want to keep going deeper with me. It's free to do so. So, how are you feeling right now?